Now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Martin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manjivar.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. We, the North, we're all about these Raptors now, I know.
I mean, yes, they won the championship. I love the Raptors. But let's move forward. Let's get to some good fights in Canada and stop winning basketball games. It's not supposed to be this way.
Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Good stick.
Oh, nice judo toss for him. Oh, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom. Getting them out here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. Wow, that is great submission defense. Oh, right into mount. Great submission defense.
Use your footwork and let's get focused.
In the half guard.
Hard to win MMA fights off of your back, but these strikes are useful from the bottom. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position. Oh, nice. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. All right, full guard now, DC.
The fighter on top needs to be trying to gain posture to throw ground and pound and then move to the next position. But if you're on the bottom, now he's trying to guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. The submission defense wins this transition.
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
And there you go again, half guard.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
field.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. But at least staying busy on the bottom. Making all these shots count. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is.
Setting up a sub here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
No, caution. Pacer has gone to the UFC. Oh my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Let's work.
He's got to be careful here.
postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, you won that last round. He was all over you, but get better than that. Come on now, let's shake it out. Let's get back in there. Let's get back to the game plan. Hands high, work behind the jab.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Stay sharp, stay focused.
Clean punch.
Big, straight left. Fighter lands a kick to the leg now, and a pretty good one at that. And now some separation.
Finishes takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Nicely done.
Look to counter that hook.
Now he's going full mount.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Just work. I'll stand it up. Work.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Keep those hands up for him. Keep those hands up.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, full guard now, DC.
And for the guy on top, he needs to build posture or just go to the next position, start shoving that knee through, trying to get the half guard, which in turn will lead to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you need to be anticipating, you need to be framing, you need to be moving, looking for opportunities to either reverse the position or get back to your feet.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Wrist control.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, he's out. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar.
Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there. Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
30 seconds to go in round 2.
Nice.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Final seconds here. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. All right, that's the end of round number 2. Anybody's fight.
Excellent work last round. You're a wizard. Completely control them down there. We want to do the same thing this round, but we want to finish. So let's be aggressive.
All right, so there's the end of the round. It had a little bit of everything and nearly a finish due to a submission.
But you see, when you're on the ground with him, you're in danger.
Yeah.
You're constantly under attack. There is no place to rest. Where you can rest with most guys, you got to be very aware against this guy, or he's going to catch you in something that you can't get out.
Oh, lands a nice straight. Really good emphasis on that kick there. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. And a miss with the right hook.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Nice defense to block the elbow. This fight's gonna be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. This arm triangle is looking pretty tight. He's got it locked in. He's got to clear the guard, drop his chest, and get the finish.
Oh, he got up!
Let's work. Let's work. We need to work.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Takes his back now. All right, getting late in the fight. It has been all action to this point as we go down the wire. Could be anybody's fight.
Anybody's fight. Both of these guys prepared very well for this competition, and it showed in such a tremendous fight.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through.
Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3.
Stop.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got that single collar tie locked in.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish.
Another takedown attempt, not there.
He lands a solid punch in.
Oh, that right eye's looking pretty swollen now. Might be shut before too long.
He passed the half guard.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Oh, looking for the gilly lock now. Might have the guillotine. Oh, that looks tight to me. Looks like it might be locked in.
Yeah, great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud.
Take your time.
30 seconds now to go in the fight.
Move and relax for me.
Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Great defense by this fighter.
North-south position.
Great job landing from the top position.
What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes. We now see how the judges scored that one. Well, don't leave it in the judges' hands. A little bit easier said than done. Competitive, close fight. You got to lean either way.
I mean, it is horrible when you walk back to the center of the octagon not knowing exactly who won the fight. I thought he won a lot of the striking exchanges, but it wasn't very clear. So it'll be interesting to see who gets the decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Martin!
Whew, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity and got the job done. He should be very proud.
Shove, I'm a bad man. Say you yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cause. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a man. History, the history began. That excellence is what we consistently demand. Push the lighters. Who's got the Batman lighter?
Our tail of the tape for this middleweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Trigger.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 1. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
Until you stop it, I'm going to keep kicking it. Body kick after body kick.
Evans gets the single collar tie. And now some distance as they pull apart. Oh, nice straight punch there by Edwards. Big knee there.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Pretty good counter right. Just misses with that one. Takedown defense holds up. So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl, DC.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to...
Oh, he's hurt.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Now inside the...
Beautiful submission attempt here.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to posture. Oh, my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job. Great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, nothing in the unified rules says you can't strike from off of your back, and he did well there. All right, closed guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back.
Big ground and pound. Oh, slick reversal right there.
Side control now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options because now you got to be careful, Omar.
Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. This is a terrible position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
60 seconds. Ground and pound strike there now. "45 seconds remain in the round."
That was a slick transition. Getting them on here.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent.
And there you go, again, half guard. Nice shots landing from the top position.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the store.
I mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall. Now, the issue is he did not find the finish, and he used a lot of energy trying to finish that fight.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent. Nice punch to the head.
Oh, a huge block there. Single leg takedown attempt here, and did that get you out of your seat? Beautifully done by him there.
Oh, man, I jumped up and down. When I watch the Olympics or a mixed martial arts fight, you don't see single legs this good unless you're watching a real high-level wrestler.
Big shots.
Edwards gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Hits him with the jab. Land right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, good block there.
Look at the redness on his body, man. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. He doesn't need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
Another shot here. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. Checks that leg kick. Nice. Nicely done. Three minutes and change to go in round two. Kick to the body. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Just out of range with that right hand. Takedown defense is there. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Oh, is he opened up now? Nasty cut on the bridge of the nose. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes to go. Whiffs on that offering. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Look at the investment that this young man is making to the body with those strikes.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give one.
Nice leg kick there by Edwards. Block that strike. Back to his feet.
Oh, he's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. He threw that one with all of his power.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. Oh, nice takedown defense.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Edwards. Immediately gets the underhook.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Oh, massive knee to the head.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Nice body kick there. Round 3 next. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
3rd round underway. Solid punch by him there. Watch the strike there, counters with a jab. Well, he hasn't really huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, nice jab there by Edwards.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Good, solid strike on the ground.
He passes to half guard.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his pull guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Oh, good ground and pound here. Lunges forward with a left there. Oh, you land, I land, is how we're doing here. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Controlling the fight behind that jab.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Under 3 minutes to go here in our 3rd and final round. We'll do it! Holy smokes! I mean, you got to be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edwards.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family.
I'm pretty, yeah. I can see the snakes and feel the envy every time I start to win. They start to change their energy, yeah. But fuck it, I'ma keep going. If I had a weakness, they would never know. I don't know it. It's a lonely road to the top when true colors showing. But I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first, I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list.
right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot switches in the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them, from the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. Fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sato.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. What a night we are expecting here at Scotiabank Arena. You got the We the North t-shirt on underneath your suit. You do.
You know, I'm the guy that loves any team that's winning. So yes, we are the North. Or we the North. They don't use proper grammar up there in Canada, but we the North.
Rip the body there.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Lands a big right hand early. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl here, DC. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep.
Checks the leg kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Oh, nice.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. Nice straight punch there. Trying to connect now with the overhand left. No good. Now mixing one into the body. Just over 3 minutes to go. Misses again with a right punch.
Oh, big punch lands.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space.
Strong straight left there. You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, what a lead left. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Unable to connect this.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, is that a big knee to the body? We'll see if he can follow up. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now, it's starting to show.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Block that kick to the body. Tags him with the uppercut.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover. Oh, my goodness.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right. 5 minutes in the books.
Okay, sit down. Great. Good patience out there, man. You did great. The striking looks amazing. Keep your hands up and stay sharp. Go outwork.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so here we go with our next round. DC, you are known for having one of the higher fight IQs in the game, and I would put him on that list after what we saw in terms of the body work there in the previous round.
He did a fantastic job of mixing up his target, not headhunting, going to the body, making that investment into forcing a mistake later that will allow him to chase the finish.
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
That one's again. Nice right.
All right, so a nice shot there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
Relax. Keep your hands up for me now.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Defensive savant. He blocked that punch.
Unable to connect with the right. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Able to land there with the straight left.
That was a big check.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position.
Now they separate.
Oh, that's a brutal cut on his nose there. He is bleeding. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Oh!
Working off the jab, it's good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
All right, well, that blow is buffeting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so the redness is omnipresent now. He has absorbed a whole lot of body strikes. Pretty good poker face, but I'm not sure how many more of these he wants to take.
No, he doesn't. He needs to do something different. He cannot continue to get beat up like this. But it's on his opponent. It's on the guy that is landing these strikes to continue down the path until he makes you change something. Do this over and over because it seems like this is your easiest path to victory.
Nice crack there. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing. Oh, man.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Leg kicks all day. His mobility is compromised. Might get it back a little bit as the fight continues, but that's an obvious limp right now.
Well, it's going to take ice on the calf. Ice on
lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. 10 seconds to go in the round.
Time.
10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continued. Power still there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his mom is out there.
This is a way to be in the building. Back and forth we go. All right, well, good news is he rocked. Oh, he's hurt. Gets back to his feet.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Good body shot. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on keeping to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now it's on him to continue down the path and make the ringside position, come in here and try to stop this fight. Oh, nice. Nice.
Well, he misses with the left punch there.
Good punch.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
Doing work with the jab there. Oh, now lands a kick to the body.
You can catch a body kick, but you got to step off to the side. You just can't take it clean.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Now he's throwing that jab to the body.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. Oh, big right hand, yes. Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That would hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, man. Oh, nice high kick.
Missed with that attempt. Pressing here could be the beginning of the end. Playing with the inside leg kick.
Oh, another one.
Heavy kick downstairs. Back to the jab now, no good. Under a minute to go.
Nice body shot.
Let's go. We need to score that takedown now.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Leg kick is there.
Quick jab lands there. And they clinch. Look for the huge connection by him there. He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
That is it! With a huge win tonight!
Oh, boy.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
And here we go inside the octagon for the official decision to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 46 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sato.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.
Well, this man has been there before, and he certainly looks like it. The #1 middleweight contender back in a championship setting, and we've talked about this a lot, but he made himself undeniable with this run back to contention. Now he tries to wrest away the gold.
That's not easy, John. It's not easy to make your way back because you have been there before. Maybe it didn't work out for you, but to stay positive, to have that steel trap of a mind that allows for you to rebuild yourself, makes you know when you do get that, you have a greater appreciation for the opportunity. Tonight he said he intends to finally cash in.
There are a lot of high-level guys at 185 pounds, a lot of contenders waiting in the wings. This challenger knows he has to maximize this opportunity in front of him tonight. All right, here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down, John. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines in mixed martial arts. And man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight.
Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight.
Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Golden. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, El Toro.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so here we are, Scotiabank Arena, Toronto, Ontario, Canada. And I would think as an athlete, these type of rabid MMA crowds are something you absolutely feed on.
absolutely would love to fight in Canada at the Scotiabank Arena. You understand how knowledgeable these fans are because they cheer at the right times, they boo at the right times, but they appreciate everything. This is a great fight environment.
The fighters separate.
Slips. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
Oh, good kicks.
Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway. All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out.
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable.
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
He's got good kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown about many at all.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he might be in trouble here. Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Just over 2 minutes to go.
Just work, I'll stand this up. You need to work.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. And there you go. Again, half guard.
Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Changing the position.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most... Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish the fight.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Final seconds here of round one. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. 4 seconds for the end of round one. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice right punch followed by a left. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked, and potentially a critical takedown here.
Passes the half.
Lands with the ground and pound here. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, right into mount.
You need to work.
Oh, he got to the spot.
Back mount now. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut.
That was nice.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
He does a great job of getting to his position, landing effective strikes, and now his opponent's starting to swell.
Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their...
Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here. Nice shot lands from the bottom.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Nice positional control here.
Nice transition. He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Under a minute. And now to go in round 2. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Best punch in the game, beautiful jab. Big shot lands for both guys.
Bleeding now, nasty. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, so that's the end of the round. The cut on the cheek is only getting worse. Thankfully, it is below the eye and not above it, but still a source of adversity for him here. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Blocks the shot there and counters with a well-placed uppercut. All right, so he continues to land and right on that cut. Getting a little bit hard to watch right now with all the blood pouring out.
Sometimes you got guys that cut easily. You think the Diaz brothers, this guy gets cut, but it doesn't seem to be deterring him. He's still trying to fight, but he's got to make some changes. A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
Oh, man, that cut is just bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised to see a stoppage here.
So the amount of blood. Got hurt again. Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
That's a big elbow from the top. I'm not sure how many more his opponent can take.
He postured up and landed a nasty elbow to really try to hurt his opponent.
All right, full guard here, DC. We'll see how soon he tries to pass.
Well, he needs to be passing immediately. In the full guard is where you are in most danger as a top fighter because they have all of their submissions. Right. They have the guillotine, they have the armbar, they have the kimuras, they have all their locks when they're in the full guard. He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, he's out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, pausing the action here, and if you're the referee, you had to do it, right? The cut on the cheek, not in a terrible place, but a whole lot of blood coming down.
And every time he gets hit, there's just blood flying out of that cut. It's a massive cut on the cheek, and the swelling that is starting to form on this guy's face is like nothing I've seen for a while.
Yeah, doctor not here to make friends. He has no choice but to stop the fight. We have blood on our notes. Goes into the books as a TKO via doctor stoppage. All right, let us take a look back at some of the replays, DC. We're going to see a lot of strikes landing, and all of them really in that same spot.
Same spot. Just once he got him hurt, once he saw that he had created that cut, he went to it over and over again. The moment that the referee said, hey, let me bring in the doc, let me stop the action for a second, you knew the writing was on the wall. And the fight got stopped as we expected it to.
Yeah, the doc's like, dude, your cheek's wide open. Go get stitched up, fight again. All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, it's Toro.
All right, so off the record, you'd like the champion to get it done tonight, and that is how it played out, and still UFC middleweight champion. Congratulations are in order.
It makes you feel like you know what you're talking about. But in reality, you don't. But this guy makes me feel like a professional because it's hard to bet against him. Congratulations once again, champ.
Too humble, champ. Too humble.